Welcome back, everybody. This is McJedi here, and we're gonna play some more Assassin's Creed Shadows. Let's get into this, guys. I'm super excited to keep playing this. Ooh, almost killed you. I almost killed you! Wait a minute, what were we doing? Oh yeah, so this is the area I think we're looking in. Around here. So we're just gonna look around, try to
All
find
right,
them.
now, from now on, in Sakai, you must be someone else.
Yep. Gotta be somebody else.
What
Oh,
are you
hi.
trying to do?
I'm doing nothing. I'm running around trying to find somebody. Keep looking. I keep looking. Am I still in the area? Okay. Still in the area. Yeah. See, too far. He's around this area. Around, like, I'm assuming somewhere's over here. We'll find him. I didn't do anything! Are you a bandit? I'm about to say, can I move? There's an elite coming. I'm out. I got things to do. I have time to mess with you guys. I'm looking for somebody.
Well, that worked out.
Okay. We're gonna go right over here.
You honor me with your business.
Oh, wait a minute, I didn't want to talk to you. My bad.
Farewell, young warrior.
Leave me alone. So, he's got to be around here somewhere. It's got to be a spot I'm not looking. Ooh, there's a dog. We got to pet every dog we see. Oh, the
Ginger
little
will love you.
babies. Little babies. Oh, the little babies. So, we're going over here. We went a little bit too far. I'm thinking, like, I'm
They'll
gonna
raise
jump
the
in here.
alarm if they see me.
I'm not here stealing your money. I'm looking for somebody. Ooh. So, well, I want to grab that in a few minutes, but first things first, I'm looking for somebody. Hmm. So he'd be like, I'm assuming over towards this way. And then we'll just go up a little bit. Take a look in here. He'd be somewhere around here. You know what? How far does this go down? Only right to here. So if it only goes down right to here, it should be around here maybe. I'm not too far. Am I still in the circle? I am in the circle. Oop, that sucks. This sucks. Good news, bad news. This has been staring me in the face for a little bit. I was like, hey, what's this? And I walked right in here, and I was like, oh, he's right there.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
Ooh, I get to pick my name. Ooh, ooh, um, ooh. You know what? I like this
You
one.
may call me Shizuka.
I am
Shizuka.
Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on
Some
and
call
off the
him a
field of
tyrant.
battle, not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he
You
has.
admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous
That they might invade?
that they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
Cool office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the Teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in Teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, and then find yourself some more appropriate robes. Akosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
I'm actually kind of excited for this. Yep. Ooh. Love that. I think it's towards this way. I got a feeling it's like right over here. And this is the firearm district. Oh, I didn't want to do that. So it's in the soap district. Mm, 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 mm. I'm assuming I'm like looking for like a shop or something like that. Mm. So it'll be around this way. Actually. My bad. This is just somebody's home. You seem useful.
Sticky food is an acquired taste. Would you like to try some of my natto?
Thank you. Found the food vendor. We're going this way, I think. This way. This way. So we're near the port. I think it's near the port. I just don't know exactly where yet. But I got a feeling. I got a feeling. I'm gonna look at the map real quick. Just to see where we are. What? Yeah, it's right here. Why couldn't I see it?
A tea ceremony will require a rare.
Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
Well, I don't have a day to wait, so I'll go retrieve your silk from these dirty pirates. Can I steal a boat? That's amazing. I love it. Nope.
That must be a Nanban ship. How many more will cross the sea? Better to keep out of sight.
You'd like to get your hands on that silk, wouldn't you? Make yourself a nice kosode?
I'd rather get our mo. Those Sakai merchants always hold out, but they pay up in the end.
Come on. I'd like to see you in the kosode.
It would be the last thing you see.
fate awaits.
Well, whoa.
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
Ah, you threw it back at me. No fair. What you get. You think you can use a bow? Nope. Anything else? I like getting free stuff. I might stop in the other pirate ship to see what else they have too. While I'm at it, why not? I haven't done this in a while. I don't even know if it's gonna work. Yeah, it did. Is there like nobody here? Whoa! That was fun. Make sure the top has nothing. Imagine. Pirate ship. It's not that far, we can swim back.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese. Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
But black would look nice. Black or red, black or red, black or red, black or red, black or red.
I will follow your advice. A red kosode.
Good choice. I'll get to work.
Had a hard time deciding
This
what I
is my
wanted.
best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now, I need to learn.
Okay. First things first. Ooh.
What to do there.
I thought I could put it on. And now we're looking for the tea merchant.